this strategy. Watch this strategy.
You've heard the news. The streamer Jinxy is playing PvZ Garden for 2 today. Jinxy, aka Nicholas Stewart, is one of the largest streamers in the world. He was initially known for his R6 gameplay, but has now moved on to a number of other games, including Clash Royale, Getting Over It, and Geometry Dash. Recently, Jinxy has gained attention in the PvZ community for expressing his interest in playing PvZ Garden for 2 on stream. Why is this so important? Well, unlike any other streamer, he is special because he has a gift. He's able to revive any dead game. He's revived Rainbow Six Siege, Clash Royale, and now maybe even PvZ Garden for 2. He's already shown interest in the game, and he has said he wants to break EA servers, so hopefully this sudden influx of attention will benefit the starved community. This means that PvZ Garden for 2 might quite possibly see more love and attention from EA. EA for the longest time have largely forgotten about the PvZ franchise. However, recently, EA has shown more love and attention to this beloved franchise. With the release of PvZ Replanted, updates to PvZ Heroes, and even an update to PvZ Battle for Neighborville, there are clear signs that EA may want to do more with the franchise. Although these changes might just be for a quick buck, many PvZ fans will be happy to see their favorite games get some love again. Jinxy has the potential to get EA to start caring about PvZ Garden for 2 again. Jinxy has a young fan base and he's great at getting new players to try out different games. But honestly, he just has this amazing ability to get people excited about games. Personally, Jinxy got me to purchase Rainbow Six Siege and got me back into playing Clash Royale. If Jinxy enjoys playing the game and makes it a more frequent game he plays on stream, the game may be revived again. The hype is here. If you look at Google Trends for how popular the game has been over the past 5 years, you can clearly see this is the most hype the game has seen since launch. And the crazy part is, the game still holds up even to this day. The just pure amount of content in Garden for 2 should keep Jinxy engaged and keep viewers interested. With 121 playable characters, this should give Jinxy more than enough content. However, only time will tell if he continues to play the game and what will happen from there. But even though he hasn't played the game yet, the impacts are already being seen. Creators are returning to GW2 and the nostalgia is hitting those who have played the game so long ago. People queuing the most niche game modes are getting lobbies with a bunch more new players in them. We are now going to talk about Clash Royale. I promise you it will make sense in a minute. Something that may be overlooked when looking at whether or not EA will care for the game is the finances. Jinxy can make any game make money. Before Jinxy started playing Clash Royale, their monthly revenue was around $11 million a month. The month Jinxy started playing the game, the number jumped to around $30 million. In November, Clash Royale made around $70 million. However, Clash Royale has in no part helped to this. It was mostly just Jinxy. Clash Royale and Greedy Cell have released terrible after terrible after terrible pay-to-win updates, with level 16 being the straw to break the camel's back. Players are frustrated with the state of the game, and Jinxy shows his frustration as well. If everything goes to plan, then Jinxy might move on from Clash Royale just as he moved on from Siege when they were releasing terrible updates devoid of new content. You may be wondering how this relates to EA. Jinxy is a cash cow, a poster child, a golden goose. He can make any game more money, and if he begins to regularly play PvZ Garden for 2, he'll do the same there. And if he does begin to play, EA will 100% notice if they haven't noticed already. EA will see this as an opportunity for more money and may be incentivized to update their game. New content might come as EA might dedicate and allocate resources to the game, with all the news surrounding it. PvZ Garden for 2 still has an active fan base of players who love the game. Hopefully, with this new wave of hype and publicity alongside increasing new players, EA will give the game the time and care it deserves. Now you may be wondering, who am I? I've been developing a PvZ Garden for 2 fan game called PvZ Garden for 3 Unofficial Multiplayer, and I want to announce that there's a small patch coming to the game dropping today. This patch includes some small bug fixes and the addition of sound effects. If you're a fan of the Garden Warfare series, you will love the project, and I highly recommend playing the game through the itch.io app. So on the itch.io app, you don't click this because this is not updated. You go to click the game, and in the bottom right corner it will say update. You click on that, then you just click to update this. So then it updates. You could also play the game using the link in the description. You could watch some of my older videos covering the project, or you could just subscribe so you won't miss any future videos. I do hope Jinxy can save this game and give the series the love it deserves. I also want to thank Wild Stink for helping me with the research for this video, which means if it's wrong, then you know who to blame. That's all from me, and with that, thanks for watching.